Hello there guys, Houdini here, back again with another episode of Serendipity Unlimited. We left off last episode with me trying to figure out how to use this power source, the one right here. As you can see, I've literally left the game off where we finished last time, so it still hasn't got that much power. I've kind of figured out some of the packs I used to use with the wires and stuff is not on this mod pack, so we've got to go a totally different direction with this. So what we are going to do is, well, yeah, we did check to see that the copper cables were made by copper plates, which were made by a machine, and the only way to make the machine was with copper plates and cables. So that's, I don't really, well, I never really understood that, to be honest. So we'll have a look on this again to see if there's any other way of, well, I think what we might do is actually find a different power source, to be honest. The red net cable, plastic pack, I think they're totally different cables, to be honest. There is, just go and have a look at redstone. Let's have a quick look at redstone cable, if that is actually on here, which I don't think it is either. Right, so redstone energy cell, that is very useful. We'll get to that eventually. I think what I'll type in is just cable and see what comes up as cable. Because really we can't really do anything unless we've got cables. Let's have a look. Insulate, see all of them. Right, is that actually, right, holding on. Is that actually useful? Don't think it will be. They're the main cables that we need, which is the gold, HV, copper and tin. But as I said, to make those plates they use something called what do you call it again? Slipped my mind. What is it called? What is it called? Oh, what is it? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to think of what the machine is. Oh, what is it called? What's it called? Right. I know that's not one of them, but we do need a pulverizer. Which, what the blooming hell is that? That's more like it. Flint machine frame, copper gear, redstone reception coil, piston. So we do need one of them. Oh, there is a machine but that. It's not so much a machine. It's that's what we need, a forge hammer. And to build a forge hammer we need sticks and iron ingots. Right, we're going to try that, guys. We are going to try the forge hammer, because I think that'll be an easy way to get the plates. Right, I need some more iron ingots, which I've got plenty of iron ore. So we'll get those smelted away. If we can build some cable, guys, we're absolutely laughing. We can actually get somewhere this time. I think I've got copper as well, so I may as well throw the copper in there. It'll come in handy eventually. Yeah, I've got a little bit copper. I mean, to be honest, I've seen copper all over the place. Did we need 5? Was it 5 for the wrong one? Yeah. We can actually make a forge hammer now, guys, which is a bonus. A bonus indeed. Let's have a look. Right, bang bang. And we'll go 5. And there is the forge hammer. Right, so if I put this copper in here, I need some more. Put that in there, and line up with Nick 5 again. And we'll put the tin in there. See what we get first. We need rubber as well, but I have seen. Where did I see them now? Where did I see them? I have seen rubber trees. They're easy to spot because the most of the texture packs don't have a texture for the rubber trees, so they're easy to spot. They're just like they look like a default Minecraft tree, so you can't really miss them. But I can't seem to see any round at the moment. Let's have a look over this hill here. Let's have a look over this side. As I said, you can't miss them. You really can't miss them. Stick out like a sore thumb. Let's have a look around here. Oh, hello there. Can't really see any around here, unfortunately. Nope. Zippity doo-dah. Not a thing. Right, we'll go around this side anyway. We'll have a look around. Sorry, I don't know. I just literally ran into them there. What is it? I might as well have a look. Hobgoblin. Apologies if that was the wrong thing to do, but I just wanted to see what it was. Never mind. They're kind of harmless, I guess. Oh well. Right. We'll go back round this way. We'll get back to home, and hopefully then the metals should be smelted by now. And we will see if I can actually make wires. I think I need cutters as well. So if I'm not mistaken, the forge hammer to make the sheets, and obviously wire metal cutters to shape them. So we will have a look now. Let's go for copper, because copper seems to be the better one out of that or tin. Right, we'll put 2 there, and we'll put the forge hammer in there. There you go. Copper plate. And then, right, how do we make the wires? So if I have copper plate, then yeah, I need cutters to make the copper cable. How do you make the cutters? Oh no, I need iron plate. Right, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. We've got iron. We've got plenty of iron. Right, so wrong one. Right, so we'll have 3 iron plates. And I believe, is it iron ingot? Yep. There we go. Perfect. There you go, guys. We've got 4 cables, which you can use off the bat. We'll just see if it actually connects to the... Now then, I think I'm going to scrap this, to be honest, because it's a useless bit of kit. Right, yeah. I'm not literally going to scrap it. I'll just put it into the... I'll just pop it into here for now, and at least it's there if we need it. But we do need another energy source, so we'll pop in engine. And what we've got, right, we've got electrical engine, we've got peat fire, oh nice, biogas, clockwork, redstone, Stirling, combustion, hobbyist steam engine, industrial, commercial. I'll tell you what, we'll go with What shall we go with? What shall we go with? Industrial? How hard is it? Oh, bloomin' hell. Right, never mind. Commercial? Bloomin' hell. Never mind. Hobby steam engine? Gold plate gear, gold nuggets, glass, piston. That's not too bad. That isn't bad at all. What's the difference with there? It doesn't really tell you what those ones are. Electrical, tin ingot, tin gear. But how does that power up? That's the thing. That is the thing. Alright, we'll go with the hobbyist. Right. We've got gold. I think that might be enough to make some ingots or nuggets even, because it's just nuggets mainly. I'll pop that back to Dawn. Voila! Right. Sorry if I'm just not doing much, guys, but I really want to try and sort the engine out. Once we get a decent engine going, we can actually do the. Once we get a decent engine figured out, I can actually do the quarry. And once we've got the quarry up and running, then that will get us plenty of resources, I believe. And then we can absolutely crack on with this lovely looking house. Eventually. Right, I think 5 ingots will get... boom, 45 nuggets. Right, we need a stone gear. And I think stone gear is made by... I think I need sticks first, actually. I think you make a wooden gear, then you go through to a stone gear. Yeah, that's right. I think it is. So we'll bam, get some of them and 2 of them, and then you put stone around the sides. Bump, and then bum. Gold plated gear. Right, so what else do we need? Nugget, we need glass. Oh man, we need glass. Did I get any sand? Can't remember if I got any sand. I've got 1 piece of sand. That's no good. Right, but lo and behold, I've got an absolutely brilliant resource. What's the word with what's the word? God, I can't get my words today. A brilliant island of sand. There you go. That'll do. Right. Don't need too much because I don't need that many. I only need 1 piece of glass, to be honest. But there we go. Right. So we'll get this back. Get the sand into the furnace, and we will build some glass. And then we'll get our first engine and see how that fares. Build some sort of little machine first, just to make sure see how the engine works. Just get those off there. Put the sandy in there. What was in there? More gold. Got plenty of iron now, guys. That is absolutely brilliant. Just wait for this to bit. There you go, 1 piece of glass, that'll do. Did I need a piston as well? I need a piston. How'd you build a piston again? Seriously, there's just way too much on here to try and remember and like all at once, to be honest. Piston, where are you, piston? Have I gone past you, piston? I'm in a weird mood today, guys. Just ignore me if I just start blaring out tunes. Pointless little tunes. Right, there we go. Right, we'll Din din din. They were planks. Bomb 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 bomb. Iron. And there we go. Right, so I think it's that. There's gears there. I've still got that. I don't know. Is it just me, or I've still got like a strange buzzing sound in my earphone. I don't know where that's coming from. I thought at first it was that engine I built, but now it's just constantly there. Right, we'll try this engine, guys. We'll see what this engine does. We'll pop it there. What is it? It takes... that's interesting. It takes... Right, one thing we can build, if you're not aware of this, is called, I think if it's on here, I hope, aqueous accumulator. That is made by, don't know what them are. Right, but this is the easiest way anyway. Copper gear, you need a pneumatic servo, which is built by, where has it gone? I don't believe, oh there we go. Glass, iron, redstone. Right, what this will do, hey what, I'll break that so I can actually show you properly. What it will do, if you build an aqueous accumulator, you put it in a, you basically hollow out a, we'll do it here actually, but we're going to need some stuff down there. Right, so we'll put one there. Oh, one key again. Right, you basically 3 blocks wide, and you need to fill that with water, and you put the aqueous accumulator, say that kind of properly, you put that aqueous accumulator in the middle, and basically then you put your steam engine on top of that, and it will constantly feed it water. It's kind of an infinite water source, which is very, very handy for steam engines. So we'll definitely need one of them. So we'll get, I would need I need a bucket. Actually, we'll just build 3 buckets. We'll quickly go gather some water. I'll try and get this engine up and running, guys, just to show you before I go off. I don't want to bore you too much, but it's absolutely handy to know. Right, so we'll put the water in here, and we'll try and build this aqueous accumulator before the end of the episode. You need to make sure it's flowing, it's not flowing like that, so you need to actually fill the 3 blocks up like so. Then let's click on that again, and we need a machine frame which you build with, let's have a look, where's it gone? Right, you need a tin gear, 4 glass, 4 iron. Tin gear, how many do I need? Oh, that's easy. Right, I've got 4 tin, I think. Have I got 4 tin? Yes, I have. Right, so it's that there. That. There's our tin gear. That there. Dun dun dun. Right, 4 glass, 4 iron. Right, so we've got 4 glass, tin gear, 4 iron. So that's that there. Then we need good job, I've got a spare bucket. Copper gear, we need iron and 4 copper, which I think I've got as well. Yep, I've got plenty of copper. So that'll go in there, and that in there. They would need 2. Just make sure. I think it's just the 1. Nope, we need 2. Right. It's a good job. So those are there. Iron there. So we've got those 2. And I think that is it. We're good to go, guys. We're good to go. So we'll put those in there. That goes on there. Pneumatic servo there. And I've got no more glass. Right, I think have I got any more in here? Oh, there we go. That's absolutely champion. Right, so it's glass. Do this again. Pneumatic servo. That there. Gears there. And what was on the top again? That bucket. There we go, guys. Aqueous accumulator. So pop that straight in here. Pop that, as I said, you put it in the middle. So then if you click on it, as you can see, it's filling up with water pretty quick. Then if I add my steam engine there you go. Constantly pumping with water. That way it's never gonna heat up. So there's a nice little handy tip for you guys. And on that note, I think I will leave it on this episode. So next episode we've got our engine there, so we can actually start building some decent machines and get it connected to this engine. And we can go from there. And I will also use one of them to build a quarry for next episode, which will be absolutely champion. So yeah, I will leave you guys for this episode. Please leave feedback where possible, and I will catch you later. Bye.